And I still go out there and I solicit donations for Make-A-Wish. I educate people about the mission and the need, the very important need, obviously, to keep out-of-pocket expenses very low for Make-A-Wish. Budgets or lacking funds should never, never dictate when a wish can be granted. I know in this economy, that's a hard thing to say and a hard thing to actually go out there and do. And seeking donations is an incredibly challenging task. However, I implore all of you to keep at it. I've always believed that anything in life worth doing may be difficult or may not be easy, but it will be well worth it in the end. I thank you so much for the work that you're already all doing. I know you work so hard and you're out there not only working so hard on behalf of Make-A-Wish and these kids and their families, but you also have your own life. You have families, careers. I mean, that's busy enough for your average Joe, and you guys have taken on this extra challenge of being on the board and dedicating yourselves to something greater. And I appreciate that, and all of those families out there that you'll probably never meet are so appreciative of your work. So please, please continue to help make wishes come true. Always remember, as in the case with me, and I'm sure many, many others, that one wish come true will have a lifelong impact on a child and their family. Thank you for sharing. And here they are. This is my sister-in-law, Julie. This is Austin. They'll be a year-old next month, so we're going to have a big party for them, but it's mostly for me. So.
Ken's going to say congratulations, Spring. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday.
So as you heard, Spring and her family live over in Port Orchard. I mean, this was an amazing endeavor to get them over here this morning.
Thank you for
And do you have any questions for Spring? I mean,
yeah, I will answer.
Wealth of information.
An open book.
So when you're working with wish families, when you have, how did wish kids, or their families, respond to you as someone who had benefited from a wish? I mean, did that come up a lot? And
It did sometimes. I would usually offer it if people seemed interested or if I felt it was right. Obviously, if I was working with a family where the child was terminal, I couldn't bring it up because that's not a good idea to say, hey, I survived, but your kid's not. That's not a good thing. But I would bring it up, and I think for a lot of the families, it probably did give them a little extra hope and a little glimmer into possibly what the future might hold for them. And I think a lot of people were very, not impressed, but just really glad to see that, oh my gosh, you can't, particularly the families I work with their child had cancer, they were glad to see that, wow, they can make it through this. There is life after cancer. That, maybe my child can possibly have a future and do the things that they want to do. And I think it was a good message of hope in the right cases. So, yeah.
So while you were working at Make-A-Wish, how long was the wait time for wishes?
It wasn't very long at all. I worked on wishes that were usually granted pretty quickly. I did wishes for new computers, wishes, anything video game related or electronics related pretty much. So wishes for like a new entertainment system, shopping sprees, to go out to Nintendo or Bungie Studios. They're the creators of the video game Halo. They're out in Kirkland. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic people. And I think Mike had to live a little bit vicariously through me when I did that.
She had my dream job.
Yeah. But, so my wishes really, they didn't have much of a weight at all, unless it was extra expensive. But like I said, the wishes I worked on were fairly low budget. But I did get that email the other day about the current constraints and the wait times, and even for wishes that I would, if I was still working there, would be working on waits on it. Because even when we had tight times, my wishes would still get granted that I worked on. But other, you know, like Jessie, who does international travel with celebrities, and Trina, who does all the Disney stuff, the ones with bigger budgets didn't have to wait. So it just really saddens me to know that every single wish right now is going to have to be put on hold for a certain amount of time. And that's just, yeah, that's hard to hear.
What do you think that does to the quality of a wish?
Well, I think once a wish is actually granted, you know, if a child wishes for a Disney cruise, no matter if they wait a month or if they wait a year, I think the actual wish itself, the trip itself, is still fantastic, and they're going to have an amazing time and get those great memories and the family bonding and everything. So I don't know that it directly impacts the quality of the wish itself. I just, you know, it can, I think probably, especially with small children that don't understand the concept of time, it can really probably affect the family and maybe add a little bit of extra stress because mom and dad are having to explain, well, you're going to have to wait. And kids like, well, I don't want to wait. And how long do I have to wait? You know, they might understand a day, a week, a month even maybe, but you know, 6, 7, that's 7 months, however long, that's a long time to wait. So like I said, I don't think it'll impact the actual quality of the wish, but the added waiting time can, I'm sure, be difficult for the whole family to have to deal with. So.
Well, thank you again for bringing.
Oh my
Thank
gosh. Be in the name pool for the twins. He thought the whole time I was pregnant, he called them Luke and Leia. So, but we decided, you know, do we really want to give them that stigma for their entire life?